Smoke Odyssey.
What's that? Damn right. Let's get high. Tell 'em.
Hey, roll up.
Light up.
Roll up another one. Who got a light? Kush satisfy my appetite.
Yes.
Still champagne sipping. My campaign chillin'. Smoking till my head starts spinning. Windows up in the lack. Twisting up that purple leaf. I'm high, that's a fact. Eyes looking burgundy. Mary Jane, I would never leave. Shit, you probably be the death of me. Sheesh, y'all call it weed, I call it Adam and Eve. It comes from a garden, it started from a tree. Fuck a detox, I'm a OD. Smoking till I see doubles. Chronic coming out my pores beat. Plus it's more in store, and it feels like I ain't walking on the floor. Blood's burning slow, got some more fire. Put it in the air, get your lighters.
It is ironic, right? It's like it's all a nigga wanna do nowadays, man. Get high, make music, fuck a bitch. Hey, Rock, we gotta finish this half an ounce for the night over, nigga.
Nothing else for me to really do but get high. Time's getting hard, so I'm smoking just to get by. Came to the studio, shit on my mind, but like niggas probably understand in time, but keep it in mind. Nigga got 5 on the dime. Ain't having these quality time. Gotta hop up in the session before I hop up in the session for real. You're stressed about the bills, while I'm missing the meal. So I light another spliff and get chill. Kinda relax. Know it's better days, but I feel like I'ma relapse. All my weed tokens say death to non-smokers. Say the small roaches might help your mind focus. All I need is me and my bitch. Not a gun or a clip. Mary Jane, she keeping your boy sane. Lungs feel incredible. Floating like an astronaut. High as I wanna be. Cruising like I left the shop.
Oh, me. I've been working on my green thumb. On the set, I grew that. Yeah, nigga. Big buds, little buds. I got 'em, I'ma gag. Throw up and roll that shake at the bottom of the bag. THC, let them 3 letters. I'm a hype. It burns slow in a swish. It tastes better in a pipe. My uncle taught me to grow, Lord bless him kindly. As I baptized the babies in the SM90. Only kill it though, I live life stress free. To a gorilla, ain't nothing like a fresh tree full of leaves that help him catch bomb Z's. And had the homies walking around like zombies. I don't beat around the bush, I spit blunt raps and twist the whole zipper kush up in blunt wraps. For the munchies, need more than some cereal. Ironically, I roll the Jordans on Imperial. They tell me quit, but that's a tough task. My ass in rehab, talking about puff pass. Yeah, let me get that bacon cheeseburger with the fried egg on it. Some chili cheese fries and a cherry slush. I'll make that motherfucker like cherry lemonade, mix my shit. That shit bomb with a motherfucker. Hit that, nigga.
I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby. I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby. I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby.
If it ain't love, somebody please explain why Miss Jane the only thing that can ease my pain. I need some peace of mind. She frees my brain. Hold the smoke till I choke and it frees my brain. With the green, I maintain my cheese exchange. I serve these trees like keys and cane. Moon rockin' bubble be the bomb. Oh, G's insane. Can't refrain from them seedless strings. Feeling like this can't be love, but then it must be. Been high as fuck every time the police bust me. Every time I walked in the quarter in church house. Blow 7 grams right before I work out. My bud heads know just what I'm talking about. Kool-Aid and Calypso, trying to kill the cottonmouth. Dewey off the Louis, I be carried away in LA. I be on that Mary J. A day.
I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you,
a dream, doing my thing, sipping this heen, smoking this green, trying to come up, stacking the buck, hoping and wishing, a little bit of luck, raising myself, no food on the shelf, trying to survive, without no help, where I reside, the cards is dealt, gotta be a shark, not no smell, every minute of my life, every day that passed, in the middle of the night, Lucifer harass, cause I'm living fast, trying to have my cash, expired tags, pushing back, reading the Bible, the King James version, trying to recital, cause I'm urban, thumpered up, 30 slugs, some people hate me, some people show me love.
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned, all that.
It's the cook-up boss, goddamn Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddamn it, the homeboy Spider Low.
I'm here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My name is Spider Low.
Spider Loke, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Loke.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the old zone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing, no good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light.
I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already 1 and it close at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie represent the E&S, but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come smoke one with us. Listen, come smoke. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Bustle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's a lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, and ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty. No mistake in the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Pay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and dropped the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google, the only way. Mention me, I come out and play, that's on the gang. We are not the same, I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, we love life and it sure is a blessing to pull up politic and blow a secession like we usually do around this time. What it do, Google gang? I see y'all up in this chattery. Our boy Blue Smurf, Tree the Low, M80. On my mama. Be smooth, I'm still bumping loyalty over love. Is that right, Nickelback? We bump loyalty over love up in here. On my mama. Greensboro, North Carolina. Want to see SPI and Dr. Boyce Watkins link ASAP. Man, that's out of my league, man. Niggas like to talk statistics and history and all that, man. I ain't up on all that, man. I just know how to speak from my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming from a whole nother perspective than a studied individual. You know, although it has been said more than once that experience is the best teacher, I do take most of my energy from experience. That is the school that I have attended to most in life. And then can't say I've experienced so much more than anybody else. You dig? Like, we do got a word of the day on my mama. Contestation, controversy, debate. Whether or not you want to see me with the aforementioned, whether or not that happened is up for contestation. You see contest in there, right? In the word contestation. So you see contest is the root word, and a controversy, a debate, just to me gives you the idea of a contest. Constantation. Y'all ever heard that word before? I ain't never heard that word before. I ain't know who Block Boy was. It's like, I remember on the song Colorblind, it was a line that said, he gets smoked just to show how many come to the funeral. I didn't know who Block Boy was, but y'all got in my DM letting me know he had passed. And then so eventually I'm like, okay, who is he? And then they sent me the clips of him running around LA, from Compton to Watts, dissing. Couldn't quite make out where he was from. Seemed like he was claiming Paru, but then he was saying he was from Takers. I ain't Takers or something like that. I ain't never heard of that. But it looks like they found him victim of gunshot, deadly gunshot wounds. Bless his soul. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Cuz. But when you look on the internet and see what he was up to, the type of things, so it seems like sometimes people just be begging, asking for that type of activity. I don't know if it's a fascination with this generation with dying with violence, but it seems like for a long time, you know, we've been plagued with and suffering with not seemingly caring about one another's lives and showing little regard for our brethren. But it's almost to a suicidal point in this culture it seems to be permeating with quite a few of the individuals that just don't have a value on their own life. not to the point where, you know, they inadvertently are abusing drugs or doing careless things, but just blatantly painting targets on their backs and then being out vulnerable and exposed too often, so many times. It's like there's no story behind it. It's just he out here trolling, dissing. I seen this another little fool. I don't know his name. It's G something, but he looked familiar. Like in real life, I don't know why I feel like I encountered him before. But I think he had trolled when the homie Neighborhood Nip first passed and said some shit like he was the one who did it. Then I seen him do a video and apologize to Cuz on that. But I didn't see him going like in Rogers Park and other hoods like dissing people. I'm like, man, I don't know what the gratification people get out of that. We seen the fool on Christmas in the mall, but rest in peace to Block Boy. Yeah, I think he was from Compton, from what I could take. Anybody know anything about that more than me to say that he wasn't from Compton? That's what, cause when they was doing, I know it ain't just they got deputies in LA too, but the little videos I seen, he was saying he was from Bompton. And I seen he was in the Jordan Downs. There wasn't nobody else around. Like he was going in the wee-wees and sneaking, but man, y'all got to be more careful. Oh, my mama.
Black Box Production.
Another one.
RJ on the beat.
Hey.
But it ain't matter in my city. This is matter in my city. Matter in my city. Turn to the news and they got that boy slipping. I don't know. Please tell me why they had to kill him. I don't know. But this is murder in my city. Murder in my city. This is murder in my city. Murder in my city. Yeah. Gotta watch who you hang with. Hadn't been around the block, they on that same shit. Yeah. Duck low, can't change it. Gotta figure this out, I gotta make it. And if they try to take it, it's yellow tape. I refuse to let them have what's on my plate. Watch out for my bro, that's my babe. Test him, then it's shots to the face. On the block, everybody need the hot. Tell the truth, they ain't really hot as me though. Yeah, I got the treasure, yeah, it's all on me. Got them looking for it, finding Nemo. Shots, everybody get on the ground. That nigga got hit with it, yeah, make a sound. Remember when they killed Dennis, he was only 7. Yeah, my young boy, he is in there. Turn to the news and they got that boy slipping. I don't know. Please tell me why they had to kill him. I don't know. But this is murder in my city. Murder in my city. This is murder in my city. Murder in my city. Yeah.
Usually the crew won't move through the eulogy. You'll be plotting, popping, you a G. Who shooting, who driving, you and me. EC, keep that between you and me. That was 4, not least 2 or 3. Streets talk, just watch, you will see. On the set, never charge you a fee. And unless you agree, you a yee. Never been scared, never been phony. Air enemy in the area know me. Everywhere I go, I carry it on me. Cemetery ceremony, buried at home. Blue chucks, obituary struck up. Hope the preacher hurry up and shut the fuck up. View the murder victim, single file line. Violent vengeance, only thing on my mind. Murder.
I don't know. Please tell me why they had to kill him. I don't know. But this is murder in my city. Murder in my city. This is murder in my city. Murder in my city. Yeah.
Murder in my city. What's that up off the what's that, y'all? Is that on that's on the Wake and Bake soundtrack, huh? I'm gonna need some of my original official Google Gang members to help me place that real quick. Oh my mama. That's how it's been moving like that to the point where I think that's on the soundtrack though. I might be right. I might not need no help with it.
Because somebody just confirmed. Bakersfield up in this thing. What it do? Yeah, I used to tear that 99 up. My mama, I talked to my uncle today. He said he was in Fresno. He's supposed to hit me when he got back. So, no news is good news, though. You dig a lot. That's how we gonna look at it always. My mama.
For everybody who think that this shit is gonna just be two records going back and forth, or a few records going back and forth, you're very wrong. This has the potential to be the most polarizing beef ever in hip hop. You know what I mean? And for that reason, I think it's not good for the culture. I don't think it's good for the culture.
That's the
This is going deeper.
All right, now let me give y'all a little preface of what's going on. Y'all know Snoop Kitty Cat and Marshall Mathers, the Grand Wizard, was having a cat fight. Hey, you know, which I find real strange and ironic to the fact that Snoop Kitty Cat, the founder of a young man's youth football league, extremely popular. And then Marshall Mathers, on the other hand, who has lyrics about asking Dr. Dre, hey, Dre, is it gay if you go to play football? And when it's time to do the hike, they exchange the ball. You know the position that the center and the quarterback has to get into when they do the hike, the exchange. You know, Eminem has lyrics that express him being uncomfortable. Well, not necessarily uncomfortable, just being surprised that when he tried to play football, that he would get attracted to his teammate doing that hike exchange. And he got lyrics asking Dre, does that make him gay? So he also has lyrics where he says before his song, he tells your kids, hey kids, I'm going to hell. Who's going with me? So with Snoop Kitty Cat, who sold his soul on Murder Was the Case, got the football league all about football. You know what I'm saying? He big on the football. Eminem, he can't even understand football. He get attracted to his teammates just trying to hike the ball. I find it ironic they having a cat fight. And then Crooked Eye, who's seen hip hop open and close. He knows everything that's happened. He was quite close up on some of the spirit of even the Biggie and Tupac saga. He calls this he thinks this could have the potential for being one of the biggest beefs in hip hop. He kind of lost me with that. Shout out to my nigga Crook. I don't understand why he would say that. Like, what can Marshall Mathers say of validity from this point? He's already said he was so heartbroken that Kitty Cat could even have a thought of negativity toward him because he's so shocked, because as if he has nothing negative to say about Kitty Cat. So how would he have something to say all of a sudden after this point? But let's see what Crook had to say. I know what Crook interest is in the situation. He talk about this finna go to race and all that. And if it does, so be it. Why not, Crook? What would be wrong with that? Oh, my mama.
For everybody who think that this shit is gonna just be two records going back and forth, or a few records going back and forth, you're very wrong. This has the potential to be the most polarizing beef ever in hip hop. You know what I mean? And for that reason, I think it's not good for the culture. I don't think it's good for the culture. This is going deeper than just who had the best song. This is going deeper than that. They're gonna make this a racial thing. That's what's gonna happen. Every think piece, all of the comments, there's gonna start a conversation that becomes bigger than the actual music, than the diss records. The conversation will become bigger than the diss records. Trust me on that. They're gonna make it a racial thing, and it's gonna widen the divide in the culture. That gap is gonna be like the Grand Canyon when they get done with this shit. You better understand what you're asking for.
The Grand Canyon for the Grand Wizard. I mean, you predict that based upon what, Crook? What is racial about it? You have privilege versus black privilege. You got two of Dr. Dre's understudies having a spoiled cat fight about who's the best. They collectively have sold some of the two of hip hop's biggest stars ever come from the same exact tree. And this beef is gonna be, what do you say, pulverizing? Man, nobody care about them old, soft, they have no consequence. It's just entertaining at most. What is the consequence between Eminem's manic depressant, unentertaining, unhappy, miserable, sending text messages to Kurtisha talking about he want to fly on a helicopter to come sit on his meat? I mean, who cares? Then you got the French tip crip that wear Uggs and he's super gay cuz #1 fan. Man, this is a cat fight to laugh at the most. Why are you so concerned about it going to race? What is it about race? Because of the unforgivable things that the Grand Wizard has uttered toward black women? And the way we know the kitty cat broke down to Gayle King, gonna get Gayle King involved, huh? Gayle King, oh, you want kitty cat? The way you let her mark you out in public in front of everybody. But yeah, Crook, you putting extras on it. Oh, mama, it's you feel like you're going to be put in a challenging position where you jumped all the way to race. And then you saying they. Who is they? That sounded suspect, my not. East side business, though. Oh, my mama, don't no disrespect to Crook. I know you caught between the rock and the hard place. I know that's where your bread get buttered at. But, you know, it is what it is. He said what he said. And here it is years later. We ain't seen him do. He ain't like he had no babies by no black woman. I ain't seen him parade none around. Oh, my mama. So, you know, he might have pacified whoever heard whatever type of apology. I guess he gave some type of apology. But as a father of black women, grandfather of a black female, and a son of black women, I reject that apology. And I'm ashamed of myself if I've ever stood in acceptance of it. Oh, my mama. Fuck her. You dig it, lies? And he a queerdo on top of that. He done rapped about, man, come on, man. He got too many, did he say this about black women? Can't play football without liking me. And I bet not hear about none of y'all playing no football with her. Oh, wow. Y'all better not be playing no kind of, no, you ain't playing tackles, but bet not be touched. You bet not be quarterback. Or center. Oh, wow.
I mean, we had a great time. I mean, but he's just seems like he's got something that's not quite clear.
Oh, no, because I let her lick my ass. She thinks I'm gay.
That's the problem.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
You say don't let anybody like that.
Yeah, no one like that. No one that'll go on television and say something crazy.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on. For death though, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on. Yeah, your unit used to be so exclusive, but it's over. Out the studio is useless. They say you gay and yo excuses. Vivica used to do your booty hole abusive. Grew up confused, your mom's kissing a bitch. If what nobody paying attention, I've been listening. How you manage such a feminine pitch, dealing with them huge genital zits with that infinite itch. Jenna got the whole inner city sick. Fuck nigga, all this time you been on Diddy dick, idiot. I know what a nigga witty with. And evidently y'all gorillas on some shitty shit. Keep it $1.50, still fuck with $1.50. Boy, that black eye looking worse than a 50. Give a fuck 50. Fuck 50. FDR fast, ain't doing about a buck. I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death dough, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Let me find out, instead of putting your pickle in her pooter, you got sprung on her tongue, tickling your tutor. Click the computer, could this shit get any cuter? Cuz celebrate getting shot, the loc kick it with the shooters. How the fuck is Buck fucking with the names? Other day seen him on the internet fucking with Sinead. No phonies, push the yayo in the kush, no Tony. Never throw the homie yayo in the bush, pure pussy boy. We all thought he was a pimp, cause he talk with a lisp and walk with a limp. Rest in peace to Chris Lighty. But one question, Curtis, when the fuck the gangsters ever start investigating murders? Feeling fruity? Miss Fox, bitch, shine your booty. Now you're popping champagne with 6ix9ine to Coochie. Don't miss this movie, I'm controlling the whole shit. On this whole nigga head for all that trolling and whole shit. I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke.
Hey, to you, Mr. What's your name? Soldier of God. If I'm tripping, Eminem talks about loving Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. Man, do you know how many times the massa go take what piece of chocolate and honey he want when he want? That don't have nothing to do with respect and what he said about black women in general from his heart and his soul before he had a public platform to defend, before he had a image to uphold, when he was just speaking from his heart about how he felt about black women. Rihanna and Nicki Minaj ain't had nothing to do with that. And him being infatuated by what they look like ain't got nothing to do with respecting them and understand that the black woman is the goddess of the earth, of the universe. Queerdo, talking about keeping it Google. Me don't know nothing. What? And then you talking about I'm saying gay stuff about Curtisha. Please, right now, type one thing I've said about Cuz. Curtisha said himself out of his own mouth, oh, because I let her lick my ass, she thinks I'm gay. He said, growing up, I was confused, my mama kissing a girl. I don't have to say nothing. I don't say nothing about him. I don't know nothing about him being gay. I'm just observing and hearing what he said. You repeat what I said about him being gay. Oh, my mama, please do me that one big favor. Because you just talking from your feelings. Oh, my mama. He disrespected Rihanna before his recent apology. He even disrespects white women fabricating his sex. Man, yeah, exactly. Man, that dude has no moral character or fiber or anything worth applauding that he has displayed publicly. Everything that he has ever displayed publicly has been anti-progressive. It has been anti-us. I don't know nothing about. You can't. I don't see how every time I ever heard Crooked Eye rap, he say he the greatest in the world, but yet and still you won't hear him say he better than Cuz. I don't get where that come from. I think Crooked Eye would eat Eminem alive in a battle. What subject matter does Eminem rap about that's relevant to anything going on in our lives? Just because you can say a whole bunch of words that can't nobody keep up with or understand on a beat that don't nobody really with, don't make you dope, bro. I don't care what you say. Y'all overimpressed because the European can take the European language and manipulate it, and was given to you by the biggest hip-hop producer ever at the exact height of his career. They gave you the same old Elvis play that they've been giving you, and y'all to this day still calling Elvis the greatest in the hip hop world. Won't hear no niggas in the nobody in our parents' generation or our grandparents' generation would call Elvis greater than Little Richard, James Brown, none of his contemporaries. I don't know who was all in his contemporaries. Sammy Davis. But if you talk to our people that was listening to all that music at the same time, ain't none of them gonna put Elvis over none of the us's. But here we come to hip hop. And you got Master Marshall. He's the greatest. Greatest of all time. And you ask any of these folks that call him the greatest to quote the lyrics that make him the greatest, and that's when you're going to get the silence. And they're going to start talking about sales. But now when we want to talk about sales, let's talk about a marketing campaign. Let's talk about the company that produced those sales. Let's talk about the producer, Dr. Dre, the Defiant Ones. Let's come on, let's go. The whole machine, the budget. Sales ain't got nothing to do with it. One thing Kitty Cat did say, Cuz brought the best out of Cuz. Just like he brought the best out of Cuz, though. Oh, mama. T-Legend, what it do, my knot? Just in here politicking with the Google gang, you digging lies. We just chopping it up like we usually do, waking and baking. I don't know if somebody might happen to want to tap in and speak on the subjects we on. I did throw that number up there. You ain't got to be scared. Oh, my mama. And then this queerdo gonna say Elvis the best. Yeah, alright. Keep playing. You get one troll comment and then you're out of here. Shout out to Murder Mace, man. I seen some of this Mace back in the church. Look like he preaching. I can't help but think that Mace seen the play that Kanye pulled and was like, hold up. I'm missing the bag. That religion is a cold thing. But, you know, people say whatever they want about dude. Dude is my partner. I don't know nothing personally bad about him, negative to say about him. My whole experience with him was solid as and when I see him step out in the public and make a move, you know, I support it. I hate to see anything that he do not go well. I'm very familiar with being even an adult and having your conscience drawing you toward the church, and then being able to face the public as from one angle when it comes to church and religion and spirituality, and then face that same public on from a whole nother angle. It can cause some perplexity in one's spirit, I know. So I know, you know, his mind has to be racing 1,000,000 miles a minute, but I imagine that his soul is finding some rest and some peace. He's decided to seemingly return to a place he once was. I don't know. It's a lot more acceptable these days. I know it had to f him up when he's saying Kitty Cat do the whole gospel album and do the whole run with the real gospel artists. The heavy hitters was really accepting that. I don't know if you call that, you know, come as you are, or do you call it sacrilegious? Is that drinking common wine out of the king's flask? Big lies? I don't know, but shout out Mace, man. Do your thing. Keep following your spirit, your mind. You can't do nothing but let your conscience be your guide. You dig lies? I don't subscribe to organized religion. I don't personally believe it's necessary for me to realize any other human's experience with my creator for me to satisfy my experience and my obligation to my creator. Especially not someone who apparently has lived eons and eons and ages before me, telling me about a creator that doesn't change, that's the same today, tomorrow, and forever. Once that individual declares that, then, and you're telling me that the creator is still alive, then why must or would I need at all to refer to what your experience was with the Creator way back then versus having my own connection and communicating directly the same way you claim to have? What makes you a more valued human, that the Creator was more willing to communicate with you directly, but he caused me to have to rely on what you wrote down, apparently, even in an ancient form of communication, which writing, especially in books, which the spiritual writings weren't even in books originally. They were in hieroglyphics and then on scrolls and then eventually in books. And now, just the same way scrolls and hieroglyphics are becoming extinct, so are paper books. So how responsible are humans going to be for the information that is contained within books when it comes to subjects of that nature now, when books are like almost obsolete? So the children of the next generation that are born, and a book is almost as ancient as a scroll would be to them, then how responsible can religion hold them for the contents that's withheld in what you consider a holy book, when now you can only find this book in an audio form or in a digital form to be downloaded on some type of Kindle or something? It reminds me of the Wandenses, a group of people that I've studied about in the time of the Great Reformation, when it was supposedly illegal to even have scriptures, and people used to have to train their children to like go into town. They used to be hiding out, and they used to like be so serious about spreading the word that they would take a Bible and tear it all up in pieces, and they would memorize the whole Bible, and they would take little scriptures and like sew them inside their kids' clothes and send them into the city to do regular business like buy supplies. But they were also trained to like try to find people that they could share these scriptures with at the risk of losing their life if they was caught. But I don't know. It's just crazy that it could be that much consequence behind a book that humans wrote. And so many generations of individuals who put so much actual energy, human thought, sacrifice into the implications of a writing of another human. And I'm more familiar with the Bible than any other religious book. And there is no secret to the fact that the Bible is not a book written for, by, or on behalf of any God. It is a compilation of letters, supposedly testimonies, historical accounts of certain events that took place far apart from one another. None of the writers were writing in concert with one another to bring about a literary work. These are all different writings and accounts of different events that were just randomly gathered. There were so many more considered to be included into this compilation that's called the Bible and then deemed the Word of God. That is really like blasphemous and disrespectful to any true creator for a human or a group of humans to take a whole bunch of writings of other humans and then compile them in a fashion under the guise, at least one point.
90 seconds.
Oh, damn. The most popular one under King James, and if you knew his reputation, oh boy, oh mama. We done got off the subject, man. I don't know what that 90 seconds is telling me. They warning me or something though, huh? La land. How long we been on here, man? Somebody tell me. I'm kind of lost. I done played the cost of Beta Boss.
The culture, California set the trend of who we are today, man, in the South. The Crips started 50 years ago. You fast forward to 2020, man, you got niggas dying and killing down here behind Grape Street, behind Hoover Street, and they ain't never been, and they ain't never going, and they ain't never seen it. But they'll kill you behind it. They die represented. They hurt their mamas for it. They abandon their children to represent. You see what I'm saying? So Confucius once said, he who controls images controls minds. Y'all gave us these images.
Them G's don't play out, la land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clocks. The new slang for Los Angeles is la land. Yeah. Now
No, I know what I did wrong. You know, on the blog talk, when you start the session, I was supposed to, I only made it 15 minutes because that was time it down.
10 seconds.
I usually make it 120, but I only made it 15. Did nobody call in anyway? Fuck it, I'm gonna just let it die out.
We the true kings, infrared carbine. That's how we do things. Most of these niggas smoke la la, man. You can call this law scandalous a la la land. The home of Tookie, OJ, and O'Shea. Think it's for play out here, nigga, okay. The G is over all, y'all just like to hate. And we know dating's old, but we just like to skate. We stay flossing from Carson to Slauson. The grass is greener from here to Pasadena. It's Southern California, but it's still gon' rain. Big bullets get wet and I feel your pain. We love to set, that's all we got out here. It's so cold in these streets that it's hot out here.
The G's don't play out, la la land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The new slang for Los Angeles is la la land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. You best come deep, cause you can lose your life in la la land.
It ain't a game out here, you find misery and pain out here. Homie, we hustle in the summer, sleet or rain out here. California, ride till we die for the skrill. We claim we do it for survival, but it's all for the thrill. Got to get it with it, spit it, hit it through your fit it, split it, bang on them, so they know that the hood did it, no mistaking. West side rider for real, it's like a demon that's inside us, that incite us to kill. Bang, bang, and lay our life down for the gang. I seen a nigga lose his life for trying to fight for his chain. It ain't a game, it's insane, the whole hood dysfunctional. Retaliation seems like the only time we punctual. That's real, cuz we drink and smoke drugs, but it's something about a gangster, cause bitches just love a thug. I think we got the downest hoes on the earth, the baddest bitches in the world, they come from right off the turf. La la land.
Don't play out, la la land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The new slang for Los Angeles is la la land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. You best come deep, cause you can lose your life in la la land.
Yep, that's what happened. When I started the little session for the call-in, it's like off by default, it'd be 15 minutes. But then you could choose to make it like 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes. I usually go to the 120 minute when I started. But moving fast, skipping steps, I forgot to go down to the 120 minutes. It was only on 15 minutes, and then it just went down like that. So, you know, all this IT is still new to me. I'm SPI3, but VJ Keyway, Bay Machiavelli, in the Black Box. It's a lot of hats to wear. It's a one-man show. Sometimes it go off without a hitch. Every now and then we get a glitch, but we don't get mad. We get money and say, ain't that a bitch? I see Eastside Herb up in this thing. Bay Machiavelli at his finest. I see you, bro. Oh, my mama. This be knocking. Hustle Town TX. Hey, old boy on the intro to that La La Land from Texas. I was deep when I heard him say that. Like, it's just the reality of the situation overall. And it's just crazy to me that he said that like last month. And my lyrics was written and the song was written and recorded over a decade ago. And it's seemingly like he heard the song and was doing it for the song. Oh, my mama. Appreciate that network. S-capital-A-S. I ain't even finna hold y'all. I just came in to tap in, show some love, keep it at Google like we usually do. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start playing more videos. And I'm gonna even play some of the illiterate videos, even if I have to delete them for afterward because of the copyright. We can still like rock with them. Maybe not. I might still just be patient and try to go the long way. Oh, my mama. But you see, y'all, these papers they lasting way longer than the blunts used to last. Way less weed. But I got Compton Dirt Rock in there with the cake mixed in. It makes for a real nice slow burn. Oh, my mama, ain't in no hurry. Time you get over anxious and overdo it. You dig it, lies? Oh, my mama, 1,000 watts. Oh, my mama. We got Trey Legend up in here. Let me get off some more of that Trey Legend. It's that, oh yeah. It ain't Tuesday, it ain't Friday, but my boy Trey Legend up in here. He done blessed us so much. He the one blessed us with our anthem. But here we go right here, too. Oh, my mama, we got a gang of them. Hey, we finna knock a couple more out, too. Them last ones you sent me, they going up, Trey. Okay, I see you. Her, Siete, baby.
I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. Banging me some OJs, thinking about the old days. Kicking my feet up just like a ball. I'm thinking it's Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up. Oh yeah.
Stuff a marathon OG and the Russian cream. Whole team counting thousands, it was just a dream. Big blunts to the neck, get me high quick. In the trap, watching shotters on the 5-stick. 4K, 60-something on the inside. Pastrami and chili on the French fries. Piecing up for the homies on the inside. Evil East side, in hood, could've been died. Liberated, cause the paid lawyer litigated. Mitigated, keep the cognac refrigerated. Getting faded in the 5-star, niggas hate it. Last time I demonstrated it was nickel plated. He ain't had no win against the 4 fin. Just went on one, and I'm down to go again. But then, rather sip tequila. Kick my feet up, turn the beat up, never put my heat up on E.
I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet.
If you taking the vaccine, raise your hand. If you ain't taking the vaccine, say, I don't give a damn.
Kicking my feet up just like a boss do, yeah. I'm thinking it's Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up. Oh yeah.
Big hands on a baseball cap, I'm from the Max. Styrofoam cup full of Remy Martin, all cognac, no taste. I used to duct tape the 38. Riders hanging out where it ain't safe on a Tuesday. Patron bottles, Magnum hollers, we get it in. Active like every day, not only on the weekend. Baby say she can't swim, just put your feet in. Take a shot of this tequila and stay away from the deep end. For death though, I'm too deep in. Mafia, on that BS, Blue Smurf and Baby Spotter. Gold rag around my neck or in my pocket, can't give it up. Blam on me in the function, wish I would put it up. Got me turned up, thinking about the old days. Homie and op, remember all my head up fast. But then, I'd rather chill and kick my feet up. Mafias and ECs, the real riders link up.
I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's
Anthony
really
Carter,
only Tuesday.
just looking on that super chat. Herb, I seen you want to hear that, I remember, say let's. Get looking.
Banging me some OJs.
OJs. Oh, days.
Kicking my feet up just like a boss do, yeah. I'm thinking it's Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up.
Herb broke bread. He lit that screen up. He quoted them lyrics. I guess that means he want to hear this song. I remember. It's crazy. And it's supposed to be my show. That's my partner. But he want to come in, light the screen up so he can hear me rap about him. He just want to hear his name. So the homie from Young, that Young like, nigga. I remember, nigga. Remember how that shit went, nigga. I was there, nigga. Front line, 10 toes down. Oh, mama. Yo, homie's my homie. You already know what dirt though. Eastside Herb.
I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. It was crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove.
I remember.
On the turf, Lil Box and Lil Murk. Not a gang of birds, but the third served the Lil work. Sticky shit, every time he lit his big. Politicking with his clique, trying to hit the biggest lick. Problem with the hood, we gon' have to see to that. It was Baby Jinx, Tiny D, me and Black. To be from EC, can't explain how it felt to me. Lil BT nicknamed himself Looney. With big wine on the 5, getting hella faded. Heard that nigga ain't survived, so we celebrated. On a mission with the homies, or if by my lonely. Niggas know me, always got the pistol on me. Shot his way on the set, they ain't quote him on. Never lied, every lyric you can quote him on. Diamond shining, rhyming with my rollie on. Money long, kinda like a Coleon.
I remember when a nigga first got turned out. It was crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. It was crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game.
I remember.
My mama, some shit you just can't forget. Like some of the young niggas used to claim the set. Same time, some of the homies used to bang young. To this day, me and Herb trade the same guns. East side, niggas know about that 7 gang. Central to San Pedro, sold up on everything. You ain't heard, 93rd to the Sin. Ain't nothing new, neighborhood, just what it been. All the Sherm homies hitting in the hood. Fuck the function off soon to get to getting good. A party ain't a party without a little drama. In the parking lot, hollering at Lil Mama. Say my name next to Johnny Ray, Baby Dre. Soul 1 and 2, Big Snake from 88th. For death though, I die for, I surrender. Shit was evil on the east side, I remember.
When a nigga first got turned out. It was crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. It was crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game.
I remember.
Trey Legend is up in here. We was on some Trey Legend shit. We might as well do that 97 Ways. This one of my favorites from Trey Legend. We shot this whole movie though. We got to shoot a couple more movies. Cause I don't ever like to come to the movie set. He always be invited, y'all, for all the records I got from All Gone to this one that he on the hook, that he ain't in the movie. He was always invited, even to the Hate on Me when I pull up in that all white Bentley truck. Cause so hard. It's 97 Ways. Oh my mama.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
look, I know
oh
the troubleshoot
yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can take the shit
gon'
up my
live it.
crippin'. I done been loco my living. Now it's time to chase me away. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits, check the closet. To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Local for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me away. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it.
Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
I see you keep saying Big Blue Jay. The number ain't even on no more. No disrespect. That's not ringing no bell. You saying Big Blue Jay like I know who that is. I see it say Caleb. Caleb don't ring no bell. Big Blue Jay don't ring no bell. But I would have took your call. We just ain't taking calls right now. Matter of fact, we finna get up out of here. I so appreciate y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all do, the way y'all did. I'll be right back. The same way I slid. Won't be long. As long as we stay right, can't go wrong. Don't get mad, get money. Love life. Be about your marathon at all costs.
I have an old soul. Whatever that means. She says that while other kids worry about toys, I worry about helping those in need. I guess that's true, but I still love toys too. I think what makes me different from other kids is that I'm Riley and they're not. The end.
It's Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that. Yeah, Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Giving a shout out right now to SPI in the streets, my nigga Spotter Low, y'all already know what it is. Sauce and everything. Oh yeah, and don't forget check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com. Streets.net. Shout out my nigga SPI. Gotta get back in and do it again. My nigga already know it is.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get people that's really affected by, what we're trying to solve involved?
Mathematical mode, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, they confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now, damn, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake styling the gate, it's too late to choose. You violent visions gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generations, you never save me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides Christ? I couldn't view the slide twice, cause they crucified Christ.